Hello, this is Ashee from Crafting with Ashee and welcome to this video. This is the card I have to show you today. It's a really simple card. Now, the reasoning behind this card is that I wanted to show you how to use the memory more cards and some of our ephemera packs just to really zhuzh them up to make quick and simple, easy cards. So this one is a memory more card for the background, and then I've done a little bit of stamping for my flowers around the edge. So let's set that one aside there and have a look. Now the memory more cards are 6x4 normally. So let me show you them. Now I've got here the one set, this is called Unbound Beauty. And let's have a look what we could use. So we could use the small ones. You've got thank you so very much. That would be nice. Here's to another year. Hello. You could use that. Let's have a look. You could use those two together. That would look very pretty. Let's have a look here. You've got to do this one. Hooray, let's celebrate. Let's have a look. I love us. This is nice. This would be a nice background. I'm not likely to use that ever. It's just not the kind of sentiment I use. But that would be nice, wouldn't it? Look at those two together. So that makes a really simple and quick card. So that's memory and more cards. Now we can either stamp. The last time I did, I stamped using these, the Flowers of Beauty stamp. I use these little stamps here to two-step stamping, as you can see here. I've got some spares. These are this one here, and I just stamped in Petunia Pop the outline, and it's two-step stamping, and the inside was in pretty in pink. So we could do that again. That's always a possibility. We could also have a look at let's stamp actually. I've just decided let's stamp. Okay, so I cut my card base a bit bigger because this is a 6x4 card and we want it to fit nicely on there. But I think I'm still going to trim down my 6x4 card, this one. I'm just going to trim off 1/8 of an inch, or whatever that is in centimeters. I'm just going to trim off a little bit. So let's have a look. I'm just going to trim off. I'm not really measuring, which is bad of me. I know I should measure, but I'm just eyeballing it, roughly speaking. And I've just got roughly the same off two sides. Get that out of the way. And then bring in our card base. And I like that better. It gives me just a little bit more of a white border around there, as you can see. Now there are matching memory and more cards. Cards, bases and envelopes as well. And for our ephemera packs, I don't have those. So I'm making do with what I do have. Okay. I'm just going to stick this down. Like that. That looks fine. And then we're going to put this one here in the center. Now this matches the, oopsie daisy, this matches the paper. There is an Unbound Beauty Designer Series paper as well. And of course it matches the stamp set that I just showed you. It's all from the same suite. So there we've got that. That will be fine as it is, but let's zhuzh that up a bit. We've got two of our flowers already stamped, so that would look nice there, and maybe a couple more up there. So let's see. Get a piece of scrap basic white. Let's have a look. Let's stamp one more outside. We might not need everything we stamp, but we can try. So here we've got Petunia Pop, and just going to ink this up. Lovely. And I'm just going to bring my simple chamois here and keep it out so I can clean up as I go along. And then I'm going to take the small one here as well. I'm going to maybe do 3 of these. I don't know if I'll use all of them, but that should be more than enough. Okay, give that a good clean and close the sink right up as we've finished with it. I'm going to use our Pretty in Pink to fill in. So let's take in the stamp that fills it in. It's very easy to see. And then you're just going to line this up, and this is really easy to line up, as you can tell here. I'm just going to go down and press, and it's a sketchy stamp set anyway, so there will be little white bits to act as highlight. And then I'm going to switch to a smaller block. I think it would be more useful to me. Maybe be able to get away with a smaller block. I try to use a block that's just the right size for my stamp. That way you get less chance of overstamping, I find. So just, if you're not sure, just keep going around until you are sure of where things are meant to line up. There we go. That will be fine. Just have a clean, stick that back there. Squeak as we close everything up. Close that up. Clear the decks a little bit. Now we're going to use the matching stamp, matching dies to cut that out, and these are they. Flowers of Beauty dies, and it's these 2 dies here that we're going to use. So I'll quickly cut that out and I'll be back. Okay, so we've got everything die cut out, and if you want to add a little bit of extra colour, like here I think I do, I'm just going to use the Stampin' Right marker and just fill in a little bit of extra colour. Wow. Stamp set's quite sketchy, and I just want it to be a bit more filled out. So I'm just going to go and do that. Just using my marker. And then I'm going to use the Petunia Pop, where I want there to be some more outline. And there we go. I can change things to make them more the way I want them. There we go. Lovely. Oh, just all that there. There. Copy of that. Okay, so let's arrange our flowers and see how we want this to look. Yeah, I think that looks fairly nice, don't you? I've got one spare. See if I like that diagonal. So now we're going to stick this down. I'm going to use a mixture of glue and dimensional. So let's going to stick this one with a dimensional. Somewhere like that. And this one I'm going to tuck in underneath. So I'm just going to use a blob of glue. Like that. And then let's see this one. Also, I'm going to just put one in the center so you can tuck if you change your mind and you so wish. We've got one there, and then I think one over there, That will do fine. I love the way the colours all match each other. Lovely jubbly. Okay, so I've got some here. Some of these adhesive backed metallic gems. You can choose whichever colour you want. Last time I used the silver. This time I think I'm going to use the goldy colour. So let's put one of these here. And another one there. And then I'm just going to put there my flower centers in. Make sure it's stuck down. Okay, so there you go. There, really simple card using the memory and more cards. There you've got two examples. So I hope you like that. If you did, I'd be grateful if you could give it a thumbs up so YouTube know. And please don't forget to subscribe to future videos. If you wanted more information about the project, the supply list, the measurements, etc., it's all on the blog post on my website. And the links to that and all my social media links are in the description box below. So thank you again, and until next time, enjoy being creative. Bye.